great to see you again. It's time for workout number 22. Today we are going to be doing some slider moves, right? Hopefully you read the note on the caption so that you've got something ready that you can use to slide along your floor. I have these discs, sliding discs. Honestly, if I didn't make exercise videos, I probably would have never bought these because other things work just as well. All you need is some kind of soft fabric which will slide along your floor. That's if you're on a hardwood floor, so stuff like dusters, fluffy socks. I sometimes use my slippers, so the top of the slippers slides along the floor, my foot goes on the sole. You will definitely have something that you can use. Even a sweater, put one foot on each arm, it works. If you're on a carpeted floor, best thing I've found is a thick carrier bag. Just put it over your foot and then you let the shiny plastic should allow your foot to slide easily across the carpeted floor, okay? Also, I've got my mat. I've just folded my mat over here. That's to give my back a bit of extra cushioning for the next move, for the second move where my back's going to be down on the mat. And it's also to get it out of the way because the first exercise is going to be mountain climber, so you need a bit of space for your legs to slide forward and back. We got 4 moves, twice through, 45 seconds per exercise, 15 seconds in between. So have fun with this, guys, especially if it's the first time you use sliders. You might find it quite challenging at first, but just have a laugh with it, do what you can. That is always enough, like I keep telling you. So let's start in plank position with your feet. The balls of the feet are on your sliding object. Back into plank, hold this, kind of get used to it. Now bring one knee in, other leg stays out, and switch. So you're doing mountain climbers, but with the feet sliding along the floor. Keep the hips in line with the body, don't let them droop, don't let them come up. Make sure the shoulders are directly above the wrist, keep the belly pulled in, keep working the legs. Make sure that the legs track hip width apart. Imagine they're on rails in line with the hips. Pull the belly in, keep the hips in line, don't let them pop up, shoulder blades into the back. 10 seconds, keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, gently come out of it. Okay, so now we're going to flip over. Your heels are on the sliders this time. Balls of the feet are on the floor, off your sliding object. Heels are down. Get the heels in close to the hips. And now what I want you to do is lift the hips, and as you do, extend one leg out, and then switch. And then switch. So you try to keep the hips up high while we're extending one leg at a time. When you come here, the balls of foot goes down like a sort of break to keep this leg nicely in place while the other long one extends. Squeeze through the glutes, keep it tall, keep it high. Keep going. Really squeeze through the glutes, pull the belly in, keep the hips up nice and high. Fully extend the leg. 3, 2, and that's it, we're done. Okay. So we're going to come back over into that plank position. Balls of the feet on the sliders. Find your plank first of all. Separate the legs like a jack, like a plank jack. And then you can bring the feet in, hips up, out, jack, in, lift the hips up. Don't worry if you can't come up very high. Just try for a little lift. Jack, in, hips up, pull the belly in, out and extend. Or just hold the plank there. You can just hold it here, or bring in that pike. That's a toughie. Into the jack, bring it in. Look down between the fingertips if you're doing that pike. And that's it, come out of it. Don't worry if that one was too much for you, it's quite advanced. We're just trying some fun new things, you know. Shake it off. Right. This time with the hip lift, get the hips up. And as you extend one leg out, you're going to bring them down. Bring it in and switch. Drop the hips this time between reps. Bring it in, drop the hips. So you're really squeezing through the glute. Press them up. Press them up slowly low with control. Bring it up, drop. Squeeze through the glutes, pull in the lower abs, relax the shoulders and arms. Really think about, those muscles around the lower abs, working the glutes. Might feel a little bit in the back of the legs, that's good. Those hamstrings can be hard to activate. Okay. Back to the mountain climber. So, just make sure the shoulders are nice and relaxed. Find your plank position to start with. Balls of the feet on the sliders. Get into plank, one knee in, and switch. We're halfway through today's workout, guys. We're munching through these, aren't we? Think about what you're doing here. Use the core to pull the knee in, keep the hips nice and low. Make sure those abs are staying pulled in. Knees stay in line. Remember, it's like they're on tracks. 15 seconds. Last time you're going to do this one today. Can you speed up for the last 10 seconds? 5, 3, 2, 1, and gently release your outlet. Okay. This time, lift the hips, extend one leg out, bring it down, and as you lift, raise that leg up. Back down. Oh, find your slider. Show me where you left it actually. Bring it down, reach up, replace the foot, and bring it in. Release, lift, raise the leg, down, switch. Raise the leg. Bring the hips down, foot back in, switch sides. Squeeze it up, down, bring it in to switch. Press up through those hips, switch, lift. Okay, lovely. We're going to do frog for this last one. So, both palms are down. Find plank position, keeping the hips nice and low, knees come in and out. Don't worry if they won't come up as high as mine, just go to where they can. So it's like feet together here, apart, and out back into plank. Aiming to get the knees up by the elbows, just suck them in as far as they'll go. Use the abs. Keep the shoulders directly above the wrists. In. Out, keep the lower back nice and flat, hold the back nice and flat rather. Abs in, 10 seconds, just a few more. Squeeze in, 5, 2, let's do one more rep, and out of it. All right, shake that off. So it's that last hip raise move. Now, for this one, you can either, if you find this quite challenging, just go back to this first option, walking the legs out, see if you can get a bit of speed going. If you want more, both feet. And extend. Press the hips up, bring them in, extend. Really nice exercise for runners, especially if you find your quad dominant. Some runners are going to know what I mean. It means you use the muscles on the front of your thighs and the muscles on the back of your legs get a bit lazy. This one is going to help to fire up the hamstrings. Bring it in, press. Also working the core, of course, pull it in. Gets too much, go back to the single leg version, just finish it, and then by the way you can. You got one more anyway, then we're done. In and out. Wasn't that delicious? What did you think of the sliders? Let me know what you had, what you used for sliding, how it went. Do you want more of these? Or would you prefer something else? I always want to know. Drop me a comment below and I'll see what I can do. Well done guys, hope you enjoyed this one. See you for another one tomorrow.